impatient to see the new clear card arc of Cardcaptor Sakura. I've been rewatching old Cardcaptor Sakura episodes, and I love it. I love it so much. One aspect is when I was a kid, I watched the dub version of Cardcaptors, and yes, I realized that the dub version cut out so much, like basically all of season 3, for ridiculous reasons, okay? They tried to cut out all the romance. And yeah, when you rewatch the original, animated series, romance was like 70% of the show, and the magic was the other 30. Like, that's how serious the characters took it. And it's adorable. I like the romance. I really do. I like how you're all these different characters, and the shipping is so much fun. But wow. Yeah, it's almost like they forget about magic until it happens. And that's interesting, that is. But yeah, I still like watching the dub versions because I don't know, there was just some snark to it that was just really interesting and funny. Like, even rewatching it, lines I forgot that were still just really funny, so I think it was a good dub. It had terrible editing and made some really twisted choices, but still, I really liked the dialogue of the characters, and god do I miss Maylin. But anyway, what the original still does have for it is just a lot of freaking cuteness, okay? Lee and Sakura both had a crush on Yukito, and that was so adorable. It's like, oh, everyone's blushing because everyone has a crush on somebody. That's cute. I guess maybe the American executives or whatever thought that too much romance wouldn't appeal to little boys, and that's stupid. Hell, if they were to reshoot it in this generation, yeah, I think a lot of little boys who happen to like little boys would appreciate that the romance is just pulled off so wholesomely and sweet, and yeah, that part's adorable. And poor Tomoyo-chan. She was just happy, like almost to the point of where I thought she was a little crazy at some points. Not the part where she made wonderful outfits for her best friend, I thought that was absolutely lovely. But the part where she seems to be happy during all of it, I just can't really believe it. Almost made her just kind of flat to me. It's like, yeah, it's very kind of you to be supportive for new people when they fall in love, but don't you feel a little sorry for yourself? That part I can't believe. Is she absolutely lovely and a great friend to have? Yes, but the part where she's totally cool with all of it, I don't love. And another thing that I didn't love about the original anime was the weird kind of age differences that some of the characters had. I don't know. I know it's all meant to be wholesome and innocent, but it just kind of weirds me out a little bit to think that a teenager and his teacher would get together and have secret dating when he was like, I don't know, 14 or 12 and she was in her 20s. I wasn't crazy about that. Yeah, I'm not crazy about the implications that the reincarnated Chloe Reed, who was like the body of a 10-year-old, was implied to have been in love with the other 20-something-year-old teacher. It's like, chick, it's cool if you're into younger men, but yeah, he's like 10 or 12. It's weird. So yeah, that part made me a little bit, but yeah, I get over it because it's meant to be innocent and it's meant to be pure and just show that when people are, being romantic and in love, other stuff doesn't really matter because they see them for who they are. I want to get behind that, but still the pedophilia kind of weirds me out. But let's see, the great parts of this is still the magic, it's still the wonder. I started to realize how much the cards really influenced me, like how I design things, how I draw things, how I look at different people's outfits and all that. I always go back to the cards, like, Earthy and the Dream card and the Dark and the Light card, Power, Fight. I always think back to their designs in my head when I realize it. They really influenced me. Just the patterns of it, the design of it, the unity of them. That's all really interesting. So yeah, I love the cards. I think the characters are pretty wonderful. Despite my few complaints, I still think the characters are pretty wonderful and sweet, and I don't know, the humor is just really good, and just the magic of it is so strange and quiet, but so lovely. So yeah, I still really like that part a lot. So yeah, I did skip ahead and read a little bit of the manga of the Clear Cards because I just cannot wait for a dubbed or subbed version. I have to skip ahead. And I've got some questions. First off, why are all the boys holding secrets against Sakura, okay? Why won't they talk to her or ask her anything? She's trying her best to stay positive about this, but some information would be good for her, so really help. And what the hell's up with the clear cards, okay? Where did the original cloud cards that I just declared to love very much, where did they go? What the hell's going on with that? And who is this girl? I'm getting strong hints after reading that terrible Tsubasa Chronicle thing that this little girl is like some daughter from the future. It's kind of like a mini moon thing going on. But I don't know. Is she the person in the cloaked figure? Is she just a bitch in sheep's clothing? I don't know. God, she's so much like Sakura. She might as well be her daughter or clone or whatever. But yeah, I'm just really curious, okay? Toyo knows magic is real. I'm pretty sure that Sakura was aware that he knew it was real. Why don't they just talk about it, okay? It's really annoying me. It's like, God, okay, cat's out of the bag. You had 3 seasons. Why doesn't everyone just get together and make some kind of Avengers team to handle all this magic, okay? It's cool that Sakura can handle it on her own, but goddamn, help that girl. When you have the ability, why not talk about it? So this drives me crazy. God, I don't miss this. This is why I don't read comics. I cannot handle the waiting. Yeah. Even though I'm super excited to see the new season, because seeing how these kids from my childhood grew up and how they're living life now, yeah, I want to see them. But I will wait. I will wait till they're like 10 or so episodes in so I can binge it good. And yeah, I can wait. God, am I interested. But really, I have plenty of time because I'm rewatching. They have like 70 episodes of the old show, and I'm rewatching them slowly with great anticipation, even though I know what's going to happen. Still, the quietness of anime, just the staring is just so, I don't know, suspenseful. And it really brings you into that mystical world. Ugh. God, I actually had the cloud cards from when I was a kid, but I gave them away when I turned into some angsty teenager thinking, I need to grow up. I kind of wish I had kept them. Yeah, I can just Google the cards, but it would have been cool to play with them. eBay, stay away from me. So yeah, that's my feelings for Cardcaptor Sakura right now. It is wonderful. It was one of my first animes ever, and it is so precious to me. So yeah. If you haven't seen it, see it, okay? It's lovely. It's absolutely lovely. The characters are all very young, so it's all very rated G, but it's just so lovely.